Hello friends, the best way to start your day, it's with a smile, big smile, and you have to decide that this will be a good day, and no matter what happens in this day, you'll find a way to smile through it. One of the things that makes it hard for us to smile is anger. We all get angry. It's a normal human emotion. But if you get it out of control, it makes us sick and can ruin our relationships with people. So we have to deal with it in a positive way. It's our responsibility to control it and to release it without bottling it up or hurting anyone. I know it's hard to control it, especially in the heat of the moment. It's not impossible, it just takes practice, patience, and time, and eventually you will control it. If your anger is a daily thing and you feel like hurting yourself or hurting someone and you can't deal with it alone, then it's better for you to seek professional help, because there must be more going underneath. It's not a sign of weakness, it's a sign of strength for wanting to live a life without causing a grief for people you care about. Stay away from the people you can't stand. Avoid discussing or venting them if that triggers your anger again. Give yourself a short break. When you'll be in a stressful situation, it will prepare you for what's coming next. When you're in a moment of anger, it's almost impossible to deal with any situation in a helpful way. So follow these 5 steps. First, breathe in deeply through your nose and let the air out through your mouth. Do that for several minutes. It's a good way to release your anger. Then loosen up your muscles by stretching up your body and release the tension. It will help you a lot. Second, relax and ask yourself, is this conflict really worth my time and energy? Then say phrases like, it's alright, I can control my anger. I'm not angry at this person. I can solve this. This problem isn't bigger than me. Third, if you still can't get it under control, excuse yourself and leave. Say, I don't feel really well right now. I need to organize my thoughts. We will talk about this later. And if they insist to stay, make sure you try your best to get out of that situation, because your health is far more important than anything else. 4. When you start to think clearly, think of 3 ways how to react in this situation and the outcome of each one it. 5. Next time you meet them, try to express yourself in a clear, direct way without hurting, threatening, or controlling. Try to reach an understanding. These 5 steps can help you a lot. Always remember, breathe, relax, think, leave, and express. 5 steps to follow, and they help you a lot. Separate yourself from your ideas. It's the main reason we get angry. We think our opinions are linked to us, and when someone disagrees with our opinion, we take it personally. We feel like they are attacking us, when in reality they just refuse the opinion itself, which is not a part of us. When you look at it this way, you realize you don't have reasons to be angry. It's not a challenge, it's a different way at looking at things. Avoid the blaming game. Focus on solving the issue. Let's just say your friend late for dinner. Instead of lashing on them out, offer them a way to make it up to you. Because anger won't fix anything, it will only make things worse. Another example, let's just say you're stuck in the traffic and you get mad at everyone. Why don't you enjoy listening to a song or an audiobook? Find an alternative method to get the best from the situation you're in, and you won't feel angry. Physical activities is the best way to reduce stress, and that in turn makes you resistant to anger. So go running or walking with your favorite music on. It's a 2-in-1 tip. Writing down your angry thoughts can help you release them. You can also think back through your day and pinpoint what set you off. Think about alternative ways to respond in that situation and to avoid it in the future. Talk about your feelings with someone that you trust. It will take a weight off your shoulders and they may have the right advice for you. Distract yourself when you're thinking to a bad situation. Do whatever things you enjoy to help you relax, like reading a book and sipping a cup of tea. Nothing works better than meditation when you do it regularly, because it manages your overall stress and make it easier to control yourself when you're mad. It kinda puts you in a relaxed state. I had made a video about meditation and I explained everything on there, so follow the link in the description. Some people say yellow into a pillow or punching it helps them. Poor pillow. I wouldn't wish to be that pillow. Also, for some people, playing a video game helps them to release the stress and adrenaline. Check if that works for you. Every time you resist acting on anger, you're rewiring your brain to be calmer in future situations. And with enough practice, you'll start to take a few moments to collect your thoughts before you speak, and you won't say something you'll regret later. You'll get your needs met and express your emotions in a healthy way without losing control. Always respect and forgive people. It's for your own peace of mind. Remember, this relationship is your priority, not a winning argument. How about if you're dealing with someone that is angry? You need to understand when someone is angry in a way they are hurting. So just remain quiet. Never yell back at them to provoke them even further. Apologize if you did or said something wrong. Tell them in a calm voice, I understand why you're angry right now, and we'll talk about this later when you're calm down. Help them to express their anger in words. Ask them what is wrong and how you can help them. You can use harmless humor to lighten up the situation, but don't make them more angry. You don't want to get punched. Try to distract them with another subject. Maybe that will work, who knows? He who angers you conquers you. Don't let them get under your skin. There's a nice story, I read it in a book. It's called A Million Thoughts by Owen Swaney. I don't remember the exact details, but let me tell you in my way. Once upon a time, there was a wise monk living in a village near the mountains. One day he went with his students on a mountain, and when he returned to the village, everyone in the village came to him and started yelling at him and insulting him because he's got different religious beliefs. But he didn't say a word to them. He kept smiling and nodding his head. After some time, they were sick of yelling at him, so they left him and they returned to their homes. Then a student asked, why didn't you defend yourself? Why did you let them yell at you like that? Then the monk smiled and replied with the question, if you gave me a gift and I didn't accept it, where'd that gift go? The student replied, it will return to me, of course. The monk smiled and said, it's just what exactly happened. I didn't accept their insults and yellings and it returned to them. I hope you learned the lesson from this story. It's a good book. It's about meditation. You should read it. It has many good insights on life. Anger, it's a powerful emotion that becomes a problem when you express it in a way that harms you or the others. You can't always control the situation that keeps pushing your buttons, but you can control how you express your anger. You are in control of your anger, not the other way around. My friends, don't waste your time on anger, worries, regrets, and grudges. Life is too short to be unhappy. And as always, remember, don't be normal in a crazy world. Until next time, sayonara. I'm Val.